Hello, I'm Ryder from Testing Hall. That's Parker from Testing Hall.
That's my line.
Well, then say your line. Okay, well, we're gonna start a podcast. It's pretty late. We might do an episode.
It is approximately 12:25.
Yeah. Get ready, world.
Where's Billy?
We might not have her.
She doesn't know that.
Later, Billy will make an appearance.
You're in the red.
Mark your calendar and tell your friends. Pogcast is here. Okay,
And we are live.
welcome to the long-awaited Pogcast.
Remember when we
Yeah.
said we were gonna do this like months ago?
Whenever September was, how many? Yeah. So,
Do you remember the 21st night of September?
no, I remember the 9th night of September when we recorded that.
Was that actually the night of September?
I think so.
How do you remember that?
I don't. I'm guessing. So, this episode, since it's our first episode, we don't really have a plan. So we're just gonna be talking about whatever. So, stay tuned for interesting conversation. So, first thing we must cover is we think we almost just got kidnapped.
We were almost kidnapped.
He thinks we were almost kidnapped, but okay, so we went out for a walk, because why not? And we walked past this car, and this kid got in the car with this older guy, and we kept walking, but then the car stopped, like, right where we were, and then kept driving away, or kept driving in the direction. So we decided to turn around, or at some point, and then that car turned around with us.
Mm-hmm.
So we then turned around once again, and the car kept going, and went back to their house and
dropped off the kid.
Dropped off the kid, and then they left. So Parker thinks that we were almost kidnapped, but I don't think we were. I think it was just a misunderstanding.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. He came over, he saw us, he said, "Look at these two beautiful young boys. I bet someone will pay a high price for these.
So full of youth.
So full of youth.
Very hard to come by."
Yeah. So he tells the kid, "Hey, I'm going to drop you back off at home in the basement with the rest of the kids.
And we're going to get a new addition to the collection."
Yeah, he was just clearing room to take us in. Unfortunately for him, we are just too fast.
Yeah.
Couldn't catch up.
If he would have turned around again, we would have booked it. We would have bolted.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So that happened.
You know, the kid was wearing, like, a big backpack. Did you see that?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think he was, like, going to his dad's house or something. But then he got dropped. That's what I thought at first, and then he got dropped off, so I was like, wait, what? That's kind of, dare I say it, sus.
Here's my working theory. Inside of that backpack, little chopped up other kids. That's what was in there. I'm telling you. They had to take it back home. I bet they're digging a hole right now. That's what...
No.
He said...
No. Yeah, their backyard is just a graveyard.
Yeah. No one needs that big of a backpack, okay? I have a big backpack. Not as large as his.
Well, maybe they're trying to take all their stuff for the weekend.
To go week. Where?
Their dad's house. Maybe their parents are divorced.
Well, it'd probably be his mom's house because a dude was driving the car.
Oh yeah, maybe.
He was a beautiful man, had a nice mustache,
Yeah.
reminiscent of Mario, perhaps.
Yeah, but thank goodness we weren't kidnapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody wants to be kidnapped.
Hey, not my first rodeo.
No. Okay, so we also today we played Exploding Kittens,
We did.
and Parker won.
I did one.
You did one.
I won.
Yeah, first person. I did one. But yeah. If you don't know what Exploding Kittens is, then you're a loser, and you should learn what it is.
Here's what. Ryder is staying with me for the night. And that's why we can record this right now.
Yeah, and actually, I probably can't count it on my fingers, but the other times that I've stayed at Parker's house for the night, spent the night, we haven't done anything. Oh, we did one thing once. That was, we tried to do a sketch, and it was really bad. We took it down from our channel, because we don't want that on our, it got like 30 views, and half of them were me, because I was trying to fix something, with the outro,
Yeah.
but, yeah, so that was fun. Ooh, that sounded weird.
Ryder slapped his leg.
Yeah. Don't get any ideas.
Don't get it twisted.
Hopefully, the people, everybody, will enjoy this. Like the people at school, other people will share this with.
Mrs. Ryburn.
Yeah.
Big
Mrs. Ryburn is our biggest fan. She would show. We have 3 videos. She would show all of our videos in class to the class. And that's how we got semi-famous from testing hall.
There it is.
Yeah, that's our one-way ticket to fame.
Yeah.
Miss Ryburn sharing to the class.
Now we're eating some Domino's right now. Or at least we were.
Yeah. So
I've looked over at Ryder's plate, and everything is gone.
dude, I didn't eat lunch.
You did?
I had an apple. I had an apple right before I left.
An apple a day.
And a granola bar.
I had
And a cup of 7-Up.
I had Subway, which you were trashing earlier, which actually hurt my feelings.
I didn't trash Subway, but it was interrupting our video.
That's true. We were watching a music
funny
video.
video. Were we watching the Giga Pudding?
I think we were watching Giga.
Yeah, so we were trying to watch the Giga Pudding video, as you all may know. If you don't know it,
Look it up.
if you don't look it up, then you were lame, and you were not allowed to watch this.
No.
Stop the podcast right now. And
Okay.
Look up Giga Pudding, because it's just that important. And we got a Subway ad, and it's just. I didn't want to watch the Subway ad, because I want to watch Giga Pudding.
Subway has pretty decent advertising. The one I remember most is trying to watch NBA games. Big basketball fan. And they kept showing this one of Jason Tatum and Draymond Green. And it just didn't make sense.
What did they do?
They're trying to compare their Subway sandwiches, but they're actually comparing each other's basketball careers.
Oh.
So Draymond Green is my sub has more rings than your sub because he has more championships.
Oh.
But I don't understand because the Subway sandwich doesn't have any rings on it.
I just didn't. You just
it
didn't
doesn't
get it.
apply here.
That doesn't make any sense. They're talking about a sandwich.
Yeah.
Sandwiches can't wear rings.
And then Jason Tatum says what as if he didn't hear, which he obviously did.
Oh.
And Draymond says nothing. Just forget about it.
Wow. Yeah, take the high road. I remember this one Subway ad where it was I saw a video about this from Scott Kramer, and he was in an ad. It was from Jimmy Fallon. It was supposed to be the Super Bowl halftime show, but it wasn't. It wasn't even in. It wasn't even an ad in the Super Bowl. It's called Subs Across America, and the whole point of the ad is you would from all 50 states, someone would throw a sub. They'd catch a sub from the right side of the screen, and then they throw it to the left.
And they catch the sub.
Yeah, so then they're throwing it all across America. And Jimmy Fallon made a song up to go with it. It was like, subs across America. Sorry, I keep burping because of, carbonation and soda.
You've had 2 sodas so far.
Had 1.5.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but then he was like, subs across America, something like that. And Scott Kramer was in the ad representing North Dakota. This is like good 10-ish years ago.
10 years ago?
Yeah, or more. And he and it was just it was interesting. But I think he was like the only person who submitted, and he submitted like 3 videos for them to choose from. So yeah, you should watch the video
of Subs Across America.
Oh, yeah, that too. I'm talking about Scott Kramer's video.
Oh, my man.
Good YouTuber there.
I was thinking about like a giant Subway sandwich just on top of America. I was like...
No, it's just like a really long Subway sandwich, and it's like a bridge subs. It's like subs, or like a giant Subway snake.
And it goes, spells out Subway.
Oh, no.
On America.
No, I was thinking like the big Subway, the big sub, the big Subway.
Why not?
The big sub would just like, kind of like a snake would, kind of slither into every state, and just go woo, and then it would hit like Florida, and it would leave out the Florida peninsula, and then jump over to Hawaii, and then jump to Alaska, and Alaska would be there, and then Alaska would make a video saying, "We love you, Subway.
We love Subway." No one talks about Alaska anymore. But Subway will never forget our favorite state, Alaska.
Yeah, they're their biggest fan. Anybody from Alaska?
Shout out.
Yeah. They can confirm. They've told me. Don't worry.
What my idea for the Subway ad would be, they bring me in. They say, "Hey, Subway's losing a lot of money right now. We need a new advertising campaign." I say, "I got you." We go out to New York City. We go into the subway station, and we start filming. We hire this CGI dude.
Okay.
So someone's in the subway station, and they say, "Man, I really wish I had a submarine sandwich from Subway." And then you hear a little tune hort. It goes toot toot, and then coming through, there's a giant Subway sandwich.
And then the Subway sandwich door opens.
It opens.
And a bunch of people flood out of it. And he's the only one who walks in, and he's like, "Oh boy, a sandwich all to myself. Thank you, Subway." And he stares right at the camera and gives him a big thumbs up.
The whole sub is like, what do you call what's in the subway station? Is that a train? Is that a monorail?
A train. I guess.
Train.
Probably like a shuttle.
A shuttle.
Yeah, or the subway. No, not the sub. That's the.
It's just called the subway.
Well, yeah, because like it's a subway station.
Uh-huh.
And the vehicle is a subway.
So
it is the subway.
I guess. Wow. Learn something new every day.
Yeah. Oh, but I just remembered something in the Scott Kramer thing. So the ad was removed. It's unlisted from from Subway's YouTube channel.
That's a shame.
Because their former CEO or something,
went to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now Subway wants nothing to do with him. So now no one can see the Subs Across America thing.
I remember.
It's not public anymore.
All of the Mr. Wubway videos from the Odd Ones Out.
Mr. Wubway?
Not Mr. Wubway.
Oh, Suwubway.
Suwubway. I remember he talks about that guy going to jail. and he like punched someone or something.
No, I think it was like some not safe for work accusations.
Oh, okay.
He might have punched someone.
I think he went to jail and then punched someone in jail. That's what I remember. That's what I remember from the Odd Ones Out video I watched like a year ago.
Yeah. Odd Ones Out was the stuff.
It's gone downhill.
It's not interesting anymore, I think. Probably, actually, not an unpopular opinion. That's probably a popular opinion. The Odd Ones Out, I remember loving the Odd Ones Out back in 2018, like 6th grade.
Yeah.
Everyone was like raving about him because I think that was his like peak of fame. And he's gone kind of downhill since then. But it's kind of sad.
It is sad.
He doesn't post that often. His videos aren't like as interesting, I don't think. So
I started watching his newest video. That's like he got a new girlfriend or something.
Yeah, and he was basically just complaining, and I mean it was kind of funny, but
I couldn't make it all the way
funny.
through it. I got bored.
Yeah, I got bored too, but I managed to power through.
I don't know if that's us growing up, or if that's him just putting out worse content.
I don't know. Could be both. Probably is both.
Probably is both. No.
Let me go turn on the light.
Okay.
Have you watched like the other animation channels like Jane Animations?
I love Jane Animations. That's like my favorite.
Yeah, Jane Animations is really good.
Jane Animations and something else YT.
I like some not as. Actually, no, he's pretty. I like Jane Animations, though I don't watch her that often, and I think it's like Andre Turbe. No, Andre Turba.
I haven't seen him.
He's more of a like internet commentator, like not as much a story.
Is he the dude that did the Logan Paul stuff, like the boxing match?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
and
I watched
like,
those. Those are the only ones I watched.
Yeah, and his little mascot is like a purple bird named like I don't know.
Ari. That's Jane Animation.
No, not Ari. It's dang it, I can't remember. Shoot.
While you're thinking about that, today I watched that ice cream sandwich guy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Who? It sounds familiar.
I can't remember his name, but I think it's something about ice cream. And he made a video about like his appendix. Like
what?
He had to go to the hospital because he had like appendicitis or something, which is some problem with your appendix. Which apparently you don't even need your appendix; it doesn't do anything.
Oh.
But I remember getting really grossed out.
Did he show pictures?
He did not show pictures. It's an animation dude.
Oh.
But I'm not even gonna mention what grossed me out. Watch the video, I guess.
Yeah, if you want. Oh, dang it, dude! It's like right on the tip of my tongue.
Still thinking of the bird?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look him up.
Okay.
While I'm looking him up, do you know who Neil Breen is?
Nope.
You don't know Neil Breen?
Wait, is he the?
He's the guy who made a Twisted Pair. Like he makes like bad animation, bad special effects, like movies.
Nope, don't know. Oh, Moist Critical?
Yeah, he made a video about him.
Yep, okay.
Yeah.
Then I do vaguely remember him.
Yeah, I've been watching videos about Wilfer, that's the name, Wilfer.
That's why you thought of Neil Breen?
I mean, yeah, no, because you mentioned the appendix,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember watching a video, this guy had to censor out because he had fake blood in his video, or in his movie, so this guy had to censor it out, and that appendix somehow had a correspondence. So, yeah, that was... He's a genius. He really is. We should watch different commentator Curtis Connor's video after we do this. It's really funny.
Can we do that?
Yeah. How long is this thing going? Dang, 19 minutes.
19, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So we're planning to end this around like 30,
Yeah.
unless we're on a roll and we want to keep going.
Yeah.
But
you have to watch this all the way through, by the way.
Yeah. There's
no stopping.
We should have disclaimed that at the beginning. We're forcing you to watch all the way through. We are holding your pet fish hostage, and we will only give him back if you reach the, 30-minute mark.
We are currently drowning your fish.
We are waterboarding your fish.
I was gonna say that. I was like, is that too far? Is that too much?
And we won't let him go unless you reach 30 minutes.
That's how the world works.
Yeah.
You grow up. Wake up, sheeple.
Yeah.
The diesel patches.
Yeah.
Quit. Did you know that?
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Or at least like temporarily.
Yeah.
But that's sad.
No, yeah, he reached 1 million subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's focusing on like school now. That's what I remember.
Mm.
And I mean, good for him.
And Corey Kenshin, isn't he done now? Or is he still posting?
I don't know. Let me look up his subscriber count. Let's see. Corey Kenshin subscriber count. His real-time subscriber count on Social Blade. Yeah, he's reached 10 million.
Yeah.
I remember people were thinking about, they were voicing that they would band up and mass unsubscribe to him.
Yeah.
To keep him on YouTube.
Yeah, that's sad.
Mm-hmm. He was a good YouTuber.
Yeah.
Good guy, too.
Yeah, he was a Christian dude.
Yeah. Really nice. I think kind, hardworking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite series, I got into them more recently. When Little Nightmares 2 came out, and he posted videos about it. I watched that whole series, like...
multiple times?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched, I liked his, horror game videos a little more. I found those more interesting.
Little Nightmares is horror.
Yeah,
It's not
I've never really been interested in Little Nightmares. I mean, I bet it's fine, but I've never...
Yeah. I mean, it's not like jump scares, like, you're gonna go, whoa!
Yeah.
Out FNAF.
Oh, okay, so this one time, it was at Parker's birthday party the next day. It was only me, Parker, and Carson. Shout out, Carson. We decided to download Five Nights at Freddy's because we had never really played it before.
Mm-hmm.
And we tried playing it, and I think I got through, like, the first night. And, Parker tried playing it, and didn't you like lose?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got jump scared.
You did night 1,
which is the easiest night. Yeah, I set you guys up for failure.
Yeah, and then I played night 2.
Yeah, did Carson
and I
play?
I was doing good. Carson did not play.
Yeah,
it's like I'm
good. I don't blame him. Even on night 1, when I knew like nothing big would happen, I was still like panicking.
Yeah, because I mean I watched those videos, and it's not scary
until you're the one
playing the game.
Because you know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I think the scariest one is like 4. 4 is because that's like, it's not really like just jump scares. It's more like more demonic kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And of course they make them scarier every time.
Right.
Which is, I mean, gotta do what you gotta do, but it's unfortunate.
They're making that new one, the new FNAF.
Oh, you know Scott Cawthon quit?
Because he was canceled?
Yeah. He got canceled? Why did he get canceled?
I don't know, probably the regular reasons.
Yeah, like he...
racist tweet or something.
There are certain people, like Drew Gooden, old Viner, now YouTuber. He made a racist tweet in the past, and... The
Asian one?
Yeah. And I'm surprised he didn't get canceled for that. I'm happy he didn't.
Yeah.
But he did a full apology for it, stuff like that. And I think Danny Gonzalez did something similar. and he apologized for it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but cancel culture is dumb. It's so dumb.
It's very
Like Dr. Seuss, bruh. That you can't cancel someone
who's dead.
Well, I mean, like, you can't get mad at someone for saying something that is offensive now when it was a totally different time. Like if I said something...
If I said... And then you say
like, if I said... But if I said something racist in, like, the 50s, when it was, like, culturally accepted, and I didn't know it was wrong, then... And someone found out about it now... I don't know. I shouldn't get canceled because I had no idea. It was everyone was like, "Oh, this is what fine. Everyone does." Yeah, so this it's fine. Okay. Follow the leader kind of thing.
Yeah. And
yeah, that's my perspective on cancel culture, and that is the right perspective on cancel culture.
No, I'm not sure about that.
Don't ask anyone else. My opinion is
final
fact. It's not an opinion; it's a fact.
I dressed up as a Dr. Seuss in the wax museum. Did you do that?
Like in 4th grade?
Yes.
Or 5th grade?
And you have the button on your hand, and they press the button.
Oh no! What I did, I made my parents yelled at me for this because I waited till the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
I was Dwight D. Eisenhower, and I had to make a presidential podium
from The Office.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, Dwight D. Eisenhower, the president, had a beet farm, and he worked an everyday office job. And they got into goofy shenanigans with the boss as Michael Scott.
Michael Scott.
And his best friend, Jim Halpert.
Yeah, the vice president, Jim Halpert.
Yeah. Yeah, and, but I was Dwight D. Eisenhower, and I made a podium, and I think there was a button. And I had, like, a little script on the podium, and I read it, and people pressed it, and they were like, "Oh, you're just so good.
You're so smart."
Yeah, but I didn't win. No, did it? Oh.
No, it's still going.
Awesome. Let's go. The phone turned off, and we thought the whole thing was over, but it's not. So, but yeah. So, how did yours work? Was it, like, the same thing? Like, you dressed up as Dr. Seuss? And...
I have a funny story about it, too. So, yeah, we chose the person we wanted to be. I might choose anyone.
Yeah, I think I just chose a president.
No. Maybe there were some options, but it's like a bunch of options. It's pretty much whatever we would choose normally.
Yeah.
So I saw Dr. Seuss, and I like Dr. Seuss.
Yes.
Don't cancel me. So I dressed up as him. I had a beard. I wore a Cat in the Hat hat.
Wow.
Glasses. Old man clothes, like khaki pants and...
That's old man clothes?
A button up. Yeah, I say as you're wearing khakis.
Yeah, you can't... Yeah, you can't dress nice. That's old man clothes.
I'm not saying... I'm just saying most old men do love their khakis.
That's fair. No, they like their plaid...
like jeans?
Yeah, kind of. I think another... No, it's not like khaki. It's like more brown.
Yeah.
Like just brown.
Very sad pants.
They're pants tailored in the 1970s.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, go on.
Funny thing about these pants. There's a zipper on these pants, like most pants for men.
Yes. And
that zipper just happened to be down.
Oh, for your entire thing?
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay. Good.
So, yeah, we went ahead. We started. You have a button on your hand. Whenever someone presses the button, you do your spiel. You say whatever. Hey, I'm Dr. Seuss.
Okay. Yeah.
So my mom's there. Everyone's mom is there.
Yes.
And she comes over to me, like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then she notices something about my fly. And the thing about my fly is it was down.
Oh.
At the time. So.
At the time.
Unlike most people would be like, go over, whisper to you, "Hey, your fly's down, you might want to fix that." And be like, "Thank you." She decides to, like, squat down. At the time I was a kid, by the way. grab the fly and zip it up for me.
You're like 5th grade?
Yes. Or like
Did
fourth.
anyone see?
It was like Heidi, my best friend at the time,
Oh my god.
or one of my best friends at the time.
Yeah.
Heidi
Saw?
was right next to me, and I'm like talking to her too, and she sees, and then I'm like, okay, thanks, Mom, bye. And then Heidi's over there laughing at me. Like, I can't believe that.
Dude, rightfully so. I'd be dying. Are you kidding?
No,
that's
it's
that's
so
hilarious.
It is really funny.
I mean, it probably wasn't funny at the time for you.
At the time, very embarrassing.
Yeah, you went red, became the redfish.
Yeah, everyone thought I was a Santa Claus instead of Dr. Seuss.
your jolly red cheeks.
Yeah,
Face cheeks.
face cheeks.
Not the other.
Not
kind of
the
cheek.
other cheeks. Well, I think that about does it.
Yeah,
for this episode.
We've hit 30 minutes.
Wow,
I think that was a good first episode.
we went through a lot.
Yeah.
Being kidnapped, Subway.
Yeah, we went from we went from being kidnapped to people getting canceled.
Yeah.
And eventually ending in like a childhood
Trauma. Childhood trauma is what that is.
trauma. Yeah, our embarrassing childhood experiences.
Yeah. There it is.
So, there you have it. And stay tuned for more podcast episodes or Pogcast. I kind of want to change the name. But I think it's...
Because the Pog guy was canceled too.
Oh, yeah, that's unacceptable.
I can't believe he did that.
Yeah, we'll figure out the name eventually. But for now, it's just the podcast. And this has been 31 minutes. And we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.